Hello everyone, how are you? Fine, right? Yes. In this video, we are going to learn about the differences between mass and weight. We will also learn about free fall. But before that, we'll recap what we have did in our previous lesson. We learned about gravity. Gravity is a downward pull. Gravity works downward. Then we learn about mass. Mass is the amount of matter present in an object. Then we learn about weight. In this video, we are going to learn about the differences between mass and weight. First difference is mass is the amount of matter present in an object, whereas weight is a pulling force applied by the earth on every object. SI unit of mass is kilogram, whereas SI unit of weight is Newton. Third difference is mass is a fixed quantity, means if your mass is 50 kg over here, then same mass will be there if you go to any other planet. But weight is variable. Weight changes from place to place. You know why? Why mass is fixed but weight changes? The reason is mass is amount of matter. So matter will be same wherever you go. But weight depends upon gravity, because the formula of weight is m into g, mass into gravity. And since we learned that gravity depends upon situations, it cannot be same every place. So weight will be different as per the place, whereas mass will be same. So we can say that mass is a fixed quantity, whereas weight is a variable. Variable means weight changes from place to place. Fourth difference is mass does not have any direction, because it is a matter. Wherever you take, we can't say this matter work in which direction. So mass is a directionless. It doesn't have any direction. But when we talk about weight, weight is a force. You know that weight is a pulling force. So it always works downward. So this is the fourth difference. Mass has no direction, whereas weight has direction. Weight works downward. Now we will learn how to calculate weight. This is the formula for weight, that is mass into gravity, and the value of gravity on Earth's surface is 10 Newton per kg. Means Earth applies 10 Newton force on every 1 kilogram object. So, for example, if an apple has mass 1 kilogram. This is not a realistic value, but we will take it like that. So, what will be its weight? As we have seen, the formula for weight is mass into gravity. Mass of apple is 1 kilogram, and we know that value of gravity is 10 Newton per kg. 10 Newton per kilogram. Here kilogram and kilogram will get cancelled. So weight of this apple will be 10 Newton. Now I want to share one example with you. You might have seen the video clip of landing of Apollo 11 on the moon surface. When astronauts came from space shuttle, they were not walking normally as they do on Earth's surface. They were hopping, they were jumping. You know that what is the reason? Why it was like that? The reason is since the moon gravity is less than Earth. That's why they were not able to walk over there. They can just jump or hop. Take down this as a note. Gravity of the moon is 1 by 6 times smaller than the Earth's gravity. So, since we know that gravity of Earth is 10 Newton per kg, so gravity of moon will be equal to 10 into 1 by 6, that is 10 by 6 Newton per kg. This is another example. If an object has mass 60 kg on the earth, what will be its weight on the earth and on the moon? So we have to calculate weight of this mass on earth and on moon. So we know that formula for weight is equal to mass into gravity. And we know that value of gravity on Earth's surface is 10 Newton per kg. So now we'll put this value in this formula. Weight is equal to mass is 60 kg into gravity, that is 10 Newton per kg. Now again kg and kg is getting cancelled. So the weight of this object on Earth's surface will be 600 Newton. Now we'll see what will happen on the moon's surface. We'll write the formula. Weight is equal to again mass into gravity. Same formula will be applied. And we'll use our information that gravity on moon's surface will be 6 times lesser than Earth. So it will be gravity on moon's surface will be 10 by 6 Newton per kilogram. Now we'll put this value in this formula. So mass, as you know, it will be same whether it is Earth or moon. So mass will be 60 kg into gravity is 10 by 6. So again 10 times, so 100 Newton will be the weight of that object on moon. So we can compare that 600 Newton was the weight on Earth's surface and the same object will weigh 100 Newton on moon. So that's the difference in weight and mass. Mass is a fixed quantity, whereas weight changes from place to place. Now I will talk about free falling. You might have dropped a ball from the top of the building. You have seen that what happens? The moment you are leaving the ball, it just reaches to the ground. You can't see what happens in between. Actually, gravity works on the ball, and because of that, the ball goes under gravity. So anything, when it falls under gravity, that is called free fall. Weight make objects fall towards the earth. When objects fall because of their weight, it is called free fall. Galileo was one of the first true scientists. He lived in Italy 400 years ago. He investigated how things fall. Galileo performed a famous experiment. He climbed at the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. From there, he dropped 2 iron balls, one much bigger than the other. Most people expected the bigger ball to land first, but they were wrong. As Galileo predicted, they landed at the same time. Why did people have the wrong idea? They were used to seeing lightweight objects falling slowly. Air resistance slows them down, but very little air resistance acts on an iron ball. So, balls of different sizes fall at the same rate. These are some of the examples of free fall: dropping a ball from a building, skydiving, meteor shower, and bungee jumping. There are many more also, but these 4 I am including here. After watching this video, you should be able to answer these questions. First, What are the differences between mass and weight? Second, why we cannot walk on moon properly like earth? Third, what is free fall?